Are you ready for part two? I know that you are, so I'm going to get straight to the point because I hate when people delay things. Make sure you click the like and subscribe because I saw in my reports that something like 80-something% of y'all, 87 to be exact, are not subscribed. Someone was like, oh, you keep saying subscribe. I'm like, because 87% of y'all haven't hit the subscribe button. And even 30-something% that have hit the subscribe button haven't hit the notification bell. So how are you going to know when I post this thing to kind of help you out? I'm doing this for you. Can you please hit the like? And I even skip the like, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you know when these come out so that I can help you write your book. Okay? Please? I want to help you. Okay, so here we go. Part two of the thing that bestseller authors know that you don't. Okay. And that is, who exactly is your book for? I know this seems basic and it's kind of started to come out all over the place here, but it's you have to know your character down to the fine detail. Matter of fact, Will Packer, gentleman who wrote this amazing book called Who Better Than You? He's written movies that have sold hundreds of millions of dollars. He's part owner of NFL football teams, and he knows the exact person. Actually, take a listen.
I think about authenticity a lot as a filmmaker because I'm always trying to make things that will resonate with audiences who have an overabundance of choices. I'll let you in on one of the secrets to my success as a filmmaker. Not only do I always think about the core audience I'm making content for, I think about them in a very specific way. I always start with a particular distinct person who is in the core audience. Then I fill out this person's fictional world. I name this person and I give them a job and kids and quirks and likes and dislikes. Now I start thinking about how I'm delivering something specifically for them. I will literally tell my creative team, okay, this one is for Sharonda in Detroit, who's got 2 kids and she works at the pharmacy. She is secretly working on launching an e-retail business on the side. She hates her boss. Right now, she puts up with him because it's a stable check and she needs the health care. She's currently single because she divorced the father of her kids 3 years ago when she caught him wearing her panties and flirting online with a guy who lived 2 streets over. What? He swears nothing happened and she might have been able to get past it, but they were her good panties and he totally stretched them out. All she wants to do is come home, drink a glass of white Zinfandel every now and then, and go to the movies on Friday night. And when she goes, she doesn't have time for a movie that's depressing. She doesn't like horror. She wants to laugh. She wants to see herself on screen. She doesn't care if the person on screen is imperfect because she's imperfect. She just wants an escape. And her version of an escape is being able to laugh at a world that feels familiar yet heightened to her. And that was my specific girls trip audience example, Sharonda.
He knows the exact person that he's making his movies for. You need to know, in today's world, the exact person that you're writing your book for. Where do they go to school? Where did they go to school? What's their job? What's their family look like? What does their life look like up to this thing? How old are they? How tall are they? Are they in shape? What is their deal? You need to describe them down to the T, as they say. And you need to know exactly why they're going to love everything you write. If you don't know that, you are doing yourself a disservice. Now, I know people like to go, well, back in the 60s and the 70s, they wrote because they just had to get their art out. We are not in the 60s, 70s, or even 80s or 90s. Something like 1 million books come out every year. If you're looking to have people read yours or find yours through all the other AI gems that are out there that people have that are floating around, all the AI stuff that people are kind of putting out there, or all the ones that people are just writing their own prose because they want to write for themselves. If you want people to actually read your book, you have to write a book for a specific person and you need to know who they are. You should be thinking about them every time you type or write anything in your book. And when you go back to revisit it and do the recap, you should be doing the same thing, thinking, is Brenda going to like this book? Is Bobby going to like this book? Is Marshawn going to like this book? Whoever it is, you need to write that book for them. If you are writing let me say this slow for the people back. If you are writing a book for yourself, you should be over the moon if you read it. Full stop. Nobody else. This is pretty straightforward, right? Okay. No, and next video, I'm coming with you with a couple of technical things I need for you to know, because that's going to make it. That's because I said I was going to make this a 3-part series, and so I've got to wrap a couple of things in the next one. But for this one, this is the most important thing. You saw the last one. Hopefully, you got that one done. If you don't, go back and watch the last video. And now you're seeing this one where I'm saying to you, you need to know who your reader is down to the fine detail, and you need to write for her or him on every word, every paragraph, every hook, turn, line, and sinker. All right? Secret number 2, click the like and subscribe button, because, again, 87% of y'all aren't subscribed, but you need to be. And turn on the notification bell so you can get the next one. All right, peace. Love you. Peace. Bye-bye.